Today I'm gonna talk about mountain bike clothing, and obviously I'm doing a lot of riding in different places in Finland and in Europe and some other places as well. So I need a lot of clothing, and at the moment in Finland it's winter, so winter clothing is quite important that you get it right, because you can get too hot or too cold, basically. So let's look at my wardrobe first, what we can find here. So this includes riding from trail to downhill about on my specific type of riding are these. So let's go from here. So first we can find my bum bag. Basically I'm using this Sauce bum bag on my trails. It's I moved away from backpacks because I feel that they are weight on my shoulders rather than when the weight is on the hips. It's not that bouncy when you ride. Even though I used earlier Asri backpacks which have this harness type of. These are very good backpacks, but lately I only use this bum bag, but in competition I rather put the weight on my bike. So that's for example in pole bikes we have two polo cage mounts, so you can put some of the weight on the bike, and then you have a lot of pockets where you can store your food, for example. Okay, then I have Yoko trousers here. We've been developing these for a while for Yoko. And then the latest thing I got Kelly clothing, merino wool t-shirt, which has pockets in the rear. The other one is zip pocket. This is a very cool product because you don't need to wash it that often, and the washing is the most consuming environmentally during the the product's life cycle. So that's why I think it's very good to have something. This shirt, actually, what I'm wearing is the same material and brand. It has a zip tie all the way down. So and then we go to the next item, which is my jacket. It's also produced by Finnish company Yoko, and this is a windstopper jacket. So I use this in summertime and in winter, depends on what conditions are. Then another jacket from Yoko. This is a skiing jacket, so it's a little bit more warm if you look at the inside. So, and it also has here at the sleeves there's snow stoppers here, but they are good as well. I can't get them out. Okay, here you go. So snow stoppers, but these are good for stopping cold as well, so you can put your wristwatch, for example, on top of these. Then we go to summer clothing. Also, yeah, the merino wool works in summer as well, because it's wool. It also makes you cool as well. But from the synthetic clothing, I use POC mainly. This material is amazing. I've been using this for 5 years, and I've crashed with this shirt on many times. So it's definitely worth the extra money POC is charging for their clothing. They are very good quality. So this is another POC shirt. It is lighter, as you can see. Maybe you can almost see through. So it's a summertime. Also pockets. I use this in competition. Then another one quite similar, made from Yoko. It's a little bit heavier than that. Another t-shirt from POC. Also, I've worn this for at least 5 years. It's very good quality. Longer shirt, sleeved shirt, same material. Then a short similar to the other ones from Yoko. So these are prototype shorts. They will be available soon. Then some shorts from POC, which these are different shirts even though they are same size, but I like these zipped pockets, and also you can give a little bit more air to your legs. Another shorts. So then body armor. This is the hardest body armor. I use this when I need to, for example, IXS competitions. They want the riders to use back protector and also chest protection. So this is just here. I regularly use, if I'm going downhill, I use this POC, only the back protector. So that's what I think is good. So then I have also prototype trousers from Yoko, but these are windstopper, so they are more rainy, but they a little bit breathe. So for example, this rain jacket, it's very sweaty because it doesn't breathe at all, or some, I don't know, but it's still quite sweaty. Then I have a bag which has a lot of gloves, and the more gloves you have, the better it is when it's, for example, raining, or anyway when you go for a ride on a trip. So yeah, I use a lot of gloves. Also spare set of goggles. I use POC goggles all the time. So these are for summer. And then there's another ones. So then full face helmet. Actually I have two. This is the newest model from POC Coron. This is what I'm using lately. But the older one has a little bit better breathability because the chin area is more open. So occasionally use that on enduro competitions as well. And then what we have here is the shoe collection. So I have some pair of flat shoes from 510s. These are actually my, they're quite old, but they made really good shoes back then. So I moved, when enduro has been more popular, I moved to clipless shoes. So these are Shimano's ME7 shoes. I like these a lot because they have very comfortable heel area. Then there's this 510 competition shoes. The bow strap is not working very good, so you can see I've hacked that later on. So these aren't the most comfortable shoes, but they are very efficient doing. They are light, and there's a carbon fiber sole. These are probably the most comfortable shoes I've ever owned from 510. I like these. And then my winter shoes are from 45 North, and I'm using a Vaude shoe covers for them, for the extra padding in the winter. These are like in Finland. For Finland, these are mid-season shoes basically. So that's why I use the covers when it's below 0 around. So today it is around 0 degrees outside, so I'm gonna use these trousers and this jacket, and I have on my legs I have now Pearl Izumi winter bibs. So these are good underlayer for anything, and then a little bit thicker socks. So and yeah, I'm gonna probably use this jacket, which is a little bit lighter, so I may use this t-shirt as well. So the merino wool breathes quite good, and this is a little bit lighter, so probably I'm not going to get overheated with these this clothing. So let's see what I look after I put these gears on. So now I'm outside, I have all my gear on. So underneath the helmet I'm using this kind of this is made for running, actually, maybe a kind of hat. Then I love this earlier model of the POC Trabec. I've been using this for many years as well. So yeah, now I have the windstopper jacket, and then underneath that I have the Kelly clothing, merino wool on my skin. So this is very good quality. It doesn't itch or anything. And then the bib shorts over there. Then the Yoko trousers. This is a very cool feature. There's a hidden pocket where you can store your mobile phone, like this. It is a very good place. Some people say that you can break your phone, but I have never broken my phone on that. I have been crashing as well. And then the bum bag. So it is like here. Here's the hose, and looks like that. And this is connected with magnet. Here I have the keys here, then some snack here, then I have the tool and some tools back there. And then the good thing about this is that when I put the jacket on, everything's inside, and then good thing is water doesn't freeze. And then the gloves, I might have a little bit too thick gloves for this weather. You can see it's the snow is quite how would I say, very this is good weather for snowball fight. But this is a perfect weather for fat bike ride. The tire tracks, you can just see them how it digs in. So this is a perfect weather for fat biking. And my bike is of course the Pole Tiger. Okay, I've climbed top of the hill now, and like we see, the snow situation is pretty good. So look at the trail. So the fat bike really digs in. So the fresh snow, looks like there's only one Nordic walker here who's been passing by. So this is the trail where we're gonna go. And yeah, so the snow situation is so good that the fat bike stands alone in the snow. So I'm gonna put this harness on first, and yeah. So there's gonna be a fair good trail what I'm gonna write down, and let's see how it goes, because it's been really strange winter. There isn't that much snow. It should be. So we haven't had a chance to do this. So, and then yes, it's a Sunday, and that's why probably there's only one person before me here. So let's see how we do. This is a tricky section. There's a ice underneath it, so it might not go. Yeah. Okay, there's been more people from a different trail. So this is not only gonna be a powder trail anymore. Yes, here we go. This place is called Kanavuori, and literally translated it's a chicken mountain. Clean the limbs. Yeah. Too slippery. There's ice underneath. Usually you can run this with one go. Top, there's no trees. Okay, this is fresh. Woo! Up. Oh, this is a tricky part. A lot of ice underneath. Whoa. Okay, that's it. Yeah, people say that it's not easy to manual with this huge chainstay wheelbase combination, but I would say it's a just matter of practice. So from here, yeah, a bit of bunny hop. Okay, I would say it's 8 to 10% climb here, and there's one person probably before me here. It takes a lot of more effort to go through the snow. The good thing here is there's no ice underneath, so the snow sticks together. Whew. My heart rate is up. Well, that's one reason why I'm here. Okay, there's another climb coming up. This trail is probably one of the longest on this hill, and it's going to be perfect during the summertime, but we need to clear out a few trees, fallen trees from here. We have actually moved recently here, so it's not very familiar area for me before this. There's some riding to be done here, but we started exploring this place later in the autumn before the Christmas, so now we have kind of mapped out most of the trails around our office, and what I can say is it's a perfect place to test our bikes, and you can do quite a big loop around. I would say there's at least 3 to 4 hours of riding with only a little crossing over with another part that trails, and it's mainly single track or only single track like this, and there's a lot of variety, and also there's a bike park in our city. It's called Laajavuori, and there's an ankle lift or a drag lift, what you want to call it, which you can use to get to the top. Okay, this is a more tricky. Yeah, too much snow. One good thing about telescopic seat post is that when you push it to the low position, much easier to clip in and start pedaling again, especially in uphills. So that's a quite big advantage for a rider. one of the fallen trees we need to clear out. It's a bit of a tight turn. Hairpin. I just love the sound underneath the tires. I don't know if you can hear it from this camera, but really low frequency rumbling. It's ice underneath again. There's another trail going down there, but it's so icy that we cannot ride it. It's much more steeper profile than the one we are riding up now. Yeah, but there's again a fallen tree. So here you can see what's the problem with the ice beneath. So it is really like clear ice. So that's why it's sometimes really hard to get a grip when you go uphill. Just start sliding, and that's quite dangerous as well when you ride. And then corner on that, it just you would just wipe out. Could I make a jump here? From the snow. It could be done. Good thing about snow is you can build stuff with it. Okay, let's make a snowball. For Finnish people, this is probably not very interesting, but for people who don't have snow, so we kind of start making a snowman. This is how you can gather snow. To move the camera a bit downwards now, so we make a snowball. So we can make a jump. Okay. It's gonna be fun. I don't have a shovel, but so first you make a ball like this and then start to rotate. I might as well speak in the meantime. When I travel in Europe, the first thing that people usually say is, when I say I'm from Finland, that, oh, it must be cold in Finland. Yes, we know. But I would say that when, for example, I'm in Spain or in Italy, when there is cold, it's constantly cold because it's not even warm inside. In Finland, every house have a central heating that when you go home, there's either a fireplace or, for example, floor heating, double windows, so you can be naked inside and you're not cold. So in Finland, it's not cold. It's only cold outside, but actually I'm feeling quite hot at the moment. It's not cold. So, okay. So we're gonna land somewhere over there. So now we have a perfect clip there. And we can go forward. We're gonna be soon at the top of the hill. I just need to remember to turn here. Most of the people have gone the other way. Another path is coming from there. We might as well start here. Ooh! Oh, it's icy, so okay, let's make a loop. I don't want to ride this. Yay, we are at the top of the hill. So let's go down from here. Let's find the other path. There's a fire campsite with a fireplace. It is icy underneath. Okay, let's go, let's go. There's my jump. Let's see if it holds. Yeah! Nice turn. I should have made a jump to the around the other tree as well. Might as well. Because now it will be okay, around this corner. Oh no! Like that. More tricky one. Cleared it. So the bunny hop is not that hard. Just
Needs a little bit of practice. This is a funny part. Ah, through the tree. Woo! Okay. Woo! Wow. Ice, baby. The railroad track down there. Okay, there's the other trail ends around this area, which is much steeper and slippier at the moment. So here's only ice underneath. My wife yesterday had a huge crash here. I just yelled at her that don't brake, and she pushed the brake. Okay, here's the river, which is close to our office. The office is just across the river. All right, that was a good ride. Yeah, more to come.